time for another Macro Mills podcast and download, where winning is the game and we have no shame. Your macro dose of motivation, nutrition, and entertainment. And now your host, Doug Green.
What's up? Hey, how's it going, everybody?
That's right. Another beautiful Monday. I'm Doug. I'm your host with Macro Mills podcast and download, where we come to you every week with some current events or some type of improvement for your life. On today's show, what we're going to talk a little bit about is some current events, obviously, and sleep deprivation. Why is Josh so tired all the time?
Josh didn't get his coffee today.
Didn't get my coffee today, but I didn't. I was running behind because I stayed up too late last night, which was like traditional mistakes you make right there. They say in training, like the two main things that matter are the food you eat and the sleep you get. And if you don't combine those two, you're not going to see the results you want from weight loss. And this is because of the cortisol levels in the brain that like don't flush out, and how healthy sleep is for recovery, for muscle growth, for fat burning. The deeper in sleep you get, the better the fat burning.
So the 2 hours of sleep I get every night is probably why I'm so fat?
Exactly. Probably why you're blowing up, dude.
I don't like sleeping.
You know?
No.
So is it cumulative? Say a busy entrepreneur or somebody that has a corporate job, that they get, say, 4 hours of sleep. Is it cumulative? Is it something that builds up over time and gets worse? Is it?
The studies I've seen or read, and Joe Rogan has this expert that comes on one of his podcasts that just does an 8 hour blast on sleep. That's phenomenal. Wow. So we should probably tag that in this video. But he said all of the studies have proven that people who say they don't need sleep, it's not true. They've learned a pattern and been able to do 4 to 6 hours of sleep, but it's not long-term healthy, and they've just proven that over and over again. 8 hours of sleep is pretty much the minimum.
The minimum?
The minimum of what people should be getting. And on the studies that they've done over and over again, it's just brain health. It's just how more stuff you can get out of your brain each day if you get the sleep you need, versus people who think they're really I'm rocking it. They might feel good. This is again about using data, not feelings, to prove stuff. Exactly. Sorry. So the long-term study on that is the sleep. And then you said, is it a cumulative? On the study that he was showing is it's kind of like exercise. If someone's I only exercise 2 times a month, but when I go in and I put a 6 hour session and I kill it, no, it's the regular day in, day out of exercise that helps with the flow of chemicals in the brain, chemical flows in the body. That's what is going to be the pattern of health. The same thing is for sleep. It's having a healthy pattern of sleep, doing it on a regular basis. Yeah. He even says this binge breaking in the weekends, people will sleep
for 12 hours.
Well, some people will sleep really good during the week. They have their pattern during the week, and then they'll go and stay up till 2 on the weekends, out at clubs or with their friends. He said that even shows signs of being very unhealthy. It's the day in, day out, 7 days a week of getting the same regular pattern of sleep.
So you're saying is basically have a set time to go to bed, set time to wake up. Don't break it on the weekends.
Don't break it. Yeah. That's just what he showed. And he said it is a quality of life issue. He is a brain scientist, so what he's looking for is the highest function. He's looking to get Formula 1 out of the brain, not just the regular day in, day out. So most people aren't going to follow his advice or pattern. Right. But if you're looking for the greatest chance for brain health, if you're having any emotional problems, if you're having depression, if you're having anxiety, that's the first place to look is sleep and food for sure.
So you're saying Zoloft's in the key? No?
So
a pill?
And his medication, the stuff on medication is that disrupts everything. Of course, the natural rhythm of the body to flush out chemicals, all those drugs destroy all that. So, it's definitely just learning to get into a healthy pattern of sleep. It's 30 minutes of rest before you fall asleep. You can turn off all your devices, lower the lights, get into a circadian rhythm.
Kumbaya.
Reading's great for the brain right before
What about
sleep.
eating cake before?
That's another thing. That what you eat before sleep is important too.
Ice cream, no ice cream.
Eating a lot of sugar doesn't help. It rushes the blood. Gets the. So there's all these things. So we'll link that. I mean, it's an hour-long thing, and it's just
I'd really like to see that. I'm sure our
amazing.
listening audience wants to see that too. Cool, man. I think that I need more sleep, Cameron.
Yeah, I think I need to go to the gym and then go to sleep.
And then eat good.
Yeah, immediately,
So
right
it's
after.
It goes back to like all of our podcasts. It seems like if you're intentional about your sleep, having the right amount of sleep, having the right amount of water, having the right amount of nutrition. And you know what, Josh, where you can get the right nutrition?
I know where to get the right.
Tulsa's #1 reviewed meal delivery, meal prep service, macromillsonline.com. Go find out why we're Tulsa's #1 meal delivery service. Now, with that said, we got some cool current events.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Really cool ones.
Stuff, yeah. Awesome stuff. I had fun last week. Let's just say I had fun. Did you have fun? I had fun.
I had fun. I always have fun.
Yeah.
But this was like H&L, whole nother level.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think most people out there that follow our YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, you'll notice that we've may or may not have included somebody new, which we may have.
I think we have.
We have.
I'm pretty sure we did.
It's official now.
It's
She
official.
did be a commercial and everything.
Yeah.
So it's official.
So we signed Brooke Wells on the team. So it's a big win for us. Her coming on board, leaving a national competitor and coming down to the local guys and just really helping us out is a huge plus to Macro Mills. It speaks volumes for the team that we've developed. It's really cool to have her on board. With that, Brooke's doing some commercials and stuff for us. You guys will see that out there. You'll see on our menu now, Brooke's bulk package, Brooke Wells weekly plan. So if you want to eat like Brooke does, I don't know if you'd be able to train like she does. She's pretty serious. You can go see her stuff out on the web, but her weekly picks, what she does every single week, week in and week out, she is intentional. She's very consistent. She's ordered from us for about 5 months now, and it's been the exact same thing. I'm talking to a T. So you can actually get what she's eating every single week. It's a pound of chicken, pound of buffalo chicken, pound of steak, pound of salmon, pound of rice, a pound of sweet potatoes, and a pound of Brussels sprouts every week. Every single week. So you just select her the Brooks weekly picks and go to the cart and it's done. You can eat just like her. So, anyways,
and then start training just like her. And
start
see the
training.
results.
There you go.
Why are my arms getting so big? Also, current events. So let's talk a little bit about the Macro Mills Performance Program, Josh, and how that's going, and then we'll talk a little bit about what's coming in May for those participants.
Right.
So how's it going so far? Are we seeing results? Are they getting...
Yeah. People coming in. We have both the group one from CrossFit Owasso, and then we launched the individual ones, and
the results are pretty.
The results are pretty good. Like even me, I've lost 7 pounds just being a part of the calculating
osmosis?
Exactly,
Right.
osmosis. Seriously, just keeping my head straight while coaching these guys. So. It's looking great. The people are seeing results. It is one of those things. Some have to realize, it is more work, and they're adapting into that. Some people fell right in the line. They understood
what's the biggest obstacle for these participants to overcome at first? Is it
some of it's just like the tracking and making sure that they're like staying on the tracking. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that thing of like guaranteed to lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks on Bowflex, and it's like, do I have to get on it? Or can I just put it in my house like you said earlier?
Is it a new coat hanger?
Exactly. So you definitely have to engage and track your meals and participate. It's not going to work by osmosis.
Right.
It only works if you work it.
It only works if you work it.
Yeah.
But the people who've came in and understood that lost significant inches and weight and just feel a ton better.
I mean, your wife, Cambo.
Oh man,
she's a new human.
Yeah, absolutely. She loves the program, and I think, like you were saying, the people that get into it and get on to tracking their food really see results, and I think that's just the hard part of it. We all live in a culture where fitness is something that we're aware of, and we know that it's something that we should be doing, but tracking your macros is kind of a new concept to a lot of people outside of the fitness field, and I think it's really neat that we have this service that we offer to, kind of get people's feet wet in that and say, oh, okay, so here's how you do this, and these are the results that you can see from it.
Yeah. And once you do 4 weeks of it, it really does change your perspective on how you eat, and you start to see the big picture.
You gain some traction.
You gain some traction. You start to see like, every weekend or every month in America, there's Easter, there's Thanksgiving. You know, there's always a holiday. There's someone's birthday. There's something. There's always food thrown at you all the time. And so people are like, I don't know why I'm not losing weight. It's very simple, unless you're being very particular about what you're putting in your mouth and tracking it. Yeah, intentionality.
So the cool thing about that, the Macro Meals Performance Program, yes, it is a local program that we're currently doing, but anybody that's following our Facebook or our YouTube or anything, you could actually join this program as well. So we have virtual coaches, essentially. You can work with Josh or Sarah or Katie. They can guide you along your journey of losing weight, or, you know, we designed it for performance, really, but what we're seeing is a lot of people losing weight, and the performance, yes, it's what is it?
Byproduct.
It's a byproduct of it, yeah.
You will get faster, stronger, leaner, and so that all...
Does it help grow hair?
My hair is getting a lot more brown lately. I'm losing the gray a little bit, and I haven't been putting anything. So it might be something to do that.
You need the Price is Right losing horn. Cool. So let's go over what's coming on next with the Macro Meals Performance Program, which you can find also on Tulsa's #1 meal delivery service at macromealsonline.com. Macro Meals Performance Program for all of the May competitors or participants, even the people that were in April, the people that were going to go into May, all new people as well. You're going to get a free 1-hour massage. We're going to provide that as a little bit of incentive if you want to join the program. I think that's a wash. It is a wash. I just thought of that.
You saved $100, yeah.
You spend $100 with us, we're going to give you a $100 massage.
Yep.
Where do I sign up for that? So not only am I going to get massage, I'm going to get leaner, stronger, faster, grow some hair maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I might sign up, Josh.
I need some of that.
You do?
The hair growth? Yeah.
You need a razor.
Dude, no.
Anyway, so beers. What are you talking about?
So anybody that signs up, free 1-hour massage. I think it's a pretty good incentive. So anybody looking to do that, we're kind of on the fence. This might be the good one to push them on.
Yep. Get a free hour massage with your sign up for this.
Yeah. And Jenny's pretty solid.
Legit.
Jenny Hoover with Ginger. Ginger, is it Ginger Bloom? Ginger something? I can't think. Anyway, so moving right along. Let's go to the last thing before we close here. The new menu rolled out. Pretty stoked about this one. Pretty stoked. Chef Cam in the house, everybody. So let's go over meals of the week. Meals of the week.
All right. That's right. I love that I have intro music. That's lovely. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad I could participate.
I'm pretty good at the rhythm guitar.
Yeah. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We need to get one of those in here. Like some awesome 7-string metal guitar. Anyway.
It's not quite right.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. How's it going, everybody? All right, this week we have the buffalo chicken salad. It's one of our standards. It is delicious. It's grilled chicken tossed in a nice tangy buffalo sauce, romaine lettuce, blue cheese, celery, carrots, ranch dressing. It's wonderful.
I love that it has almost 40 grams of protein in it.
Yeah, how about that? We do that with magic. Next up we have the hummus bowl. This is going to be our vegan offer for the week. That's hummus, some mixed vegetables. Can't go wrong. It'll be great. It's going to taste wonderul. Fill you up.
Ooh, I love hummus.
Okay,
I do too.
Love hummus.
I mean,
you can't go wrong.
You can't. You really can't. And you can put it on almost anything.
Flip flops?
Probably. Ice cream?
Bath mats?
Maybe not. Bath mat, I bet it'd be okay. The yoga mat, because it's nice and chewy.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, I guess it depends on the flip flop.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Yeah. Next up, we have the Szechuan turkey bowl.
That's a new one, right?
Yeah.
Boom. New one.
It's going to be
turkey.
Awesome. So
are we going like the Szechuan part of? Is it China? That does the Szechuan, the like real spicy, like slurry sauce that's gonna light you on fire. Or are we just going with the?
I'm not gonna light you guys on fire. Yeah, there's gonna be some heat, but I don't want to hurt anybody. And as a chef, I mean, Doug and I can attest to this. Our heat monitor
doesn't work.
It's broken.
It's like our filter up here is off.
Yeah, it's definitely off. I have to watch myself in public. Allison, I'm sorry for all the times that I don't do that. Okay, next up we have a slow smoked barbecue meatloaf.
Dude, I love this.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. Because we really do freaking smoke a meatloaf. You don't get that anywhere. Because it's a pain in the butt to make. I'll be honest.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But it's so worth it.
It is. And we're going to be serving that with red potatoes and peas. Everything's roasted.
It's like going to mom's house.
Exactly.
Minus the ketchup and all the
and like all of the added calories and stuff that you don't need, and we're taking those out for you. It'll be fine. But yeah, meatloaf. I mean, come on, macro meals, meatloaf. Meatloaf, Mom. Next up, we have grilled steak with mushroom sauce, red potatoes, and green beans.
Another fan favorite.
Oh,
so it's really a demi-glaze, Cameron, but we have to say mushroom sauce because we're in Oklahoma. So when we do ship, naturally, we might put demi-glaze back on it.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, it depends. We'll just have to look at the market research. Next up, bringing this one back around, the pesto chicken and tomato pasta.
You know the only thing wrong with that one is?
What?
You run out of it so damn soon.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh my god, I can have 7 more bowls of this.
Gone. Yeah. That stuff lasts 5 hours in my house. Thanks, Harper Clark. Yeah.
Shout out to Harper.
Yep. She finds all of the pasta and destroys all of it. Okay, next up we have the lemon chicken and orzo soup. This one I'm really excited about.
Another new one.
Doug and I dug this one up. It's going to be really fun to make. It's going to have some mixed vegetables, celery, carrots, onions. I might put a couple peppers in there. Orzo, grilled chicken, lemon juice. Nice, tangy, warm, hearty.
Kind of a spring soup.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I might even try eating it cold. We'll see. Maybe.
There you go.
All right. Next up is a sweet chili garlic chicken with Moroccan curry rice and mixed vegetables.
I'm ordering like 7 of these.
Yeah.
This is all you, Cambo.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about this.
We're going to take a sweet Thai chili sauce and we're going to toss the chicken in that, grill it, and then we're going to mix Moroccan curry into the rice, maybe with a little coconut milk, and mixed vegetables to top it all off.
It's just like eating cake.
Yep, and it's going to be like spicy cake. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Josh will be in the test kitchen today.
So. Test kitchen all week.
Okay, so for the breakfast items, we're bringing a new one in. This is going to be mini frittatas.
Bringing it back.
This
was the very first thing on the very first menu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I was even in for that ride.
Yeah, no, you weren't.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
So it's obviously fresh eggs, sweet peppers, turkey sausage. It's going to be lovely. I'm excited about these ones as well.
Yep. Those are like little protein packs, like with the punch, man. You can eat them cold or hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very portable, which is nice. You know, you're in a hurry sometimes in the morning.
You can actually take one after you're ready. If somebody cuts you off and like ticks you off, you can like chuck it at them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. Stress relief.
Stress relief. I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah. And you can cut down on your macros that way by throwing that second one. You don't have to eat it anymore.
Yeah. But you don't want to do.
No, you really don't. Other things on the breakfast, we're doing the chocolate almond overnight oats, bringing those back again, and the apple delight protein pancakes.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah. We've had a lot of good feedback on some of the newer glutinous breakfasts we've done. So the
delights.
The strawberry banana waffles, freaking home run. I'm super excited to bring these apple protein pancakes back. They're so good.
They really are.
Yeah. Those and the blueberry ones are probably my 2 faves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll.
All right, what's that? We got the customs. Anything new on the customs or bull?
No, I don't have anything new on those. No.
Oh, we got the dark chocolate cake pies coming back.
Oh my gosh.
No more birthday cakes.
Yeah, no more birthday cakes. I got a nickname out of those.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
If you see Cameron on the streets, call him Kickball Cameron.
He'll do that.
Yeah, he loves that name.
Do that and then hope that you can run faster than me.
And you can't.
Yeah. So the dark chocolate protein bites are coming back. I'm excited for those.
Mm-hmm. Key lime pie. Yep.
Key lime pie, once again. And the standard dark chocolate oatmeal cookies. You can't go wrong with those either.
Can't. Cool. Well, that's awesome. I think that I'm hungry now from listening to that menu.
Yep. I'm ready to eat.
Look what you made me do.
So anyways, if you have any questions, you can call us at 918-907-3500. You can go out to our website, to macromillsonline.com. Go find out why we're Tulsa's #1 meal delivery service. And with that, we like to end every single show with a
peace.